We'll start with the motorcycle accident, and it was Gerard Butler.
Oh, well, he does.
Okay?
He is okay. He said he was pretty banged up. Took a bad spill on his bike in Los Angeles. And at the premiere of his new movie last night on the red carpet, he spoke to Entertainment Tonight about what happened. Take a listen here.
I was going along the road doing my thing, and this lady decided to go from parked on the other side of the road to an illegal U-turn and went right in front of me, and I smacked the car, went flying through the air, did a somersault, and landed, and it hurt a bit.
Nothing broken, right?
What? No, actually, I have 5 fractures in my right foot alone, and then there's a bunch of stupid stuff. Torn meniscus, but I'll be fine.
Okay, any car accident is terrifying and scary, but a motorcycle accident is next level, right? Like you're nothing
there's
surrounding you,
nothing,
flying through the air,
there's
just
nothing.
being like shot through the air.
Mm-hmm.
Oftentimes, you don't just get a broken foot.
No, usually you die. I mean, honestly, usually you die.
Tear a limb off.
Yep.
This person said, totaled my bike on the freeway after someone cut 2 lanes of traffic trying to make the exit they missed. I met their back windshield and rolled into rush hour traffic. I should be dead, but my helmet saved me. F stupid drivers. That's really what you have to worry about the most on a motorcycle, or the other idiots on the road.
If I had a motorcycle, I would only drive it around subdivisions.
That's not fun.
Do you know how long
Can't
I'd
have a
have?
good time.
No, honestly. Do you know how long I'd have to just drive it around subdivisions before I felt like confident enough to
go
get
on a
out
freeway
there
or something on a major
Oh my
road?
God! I'm talking just on a normal road, so I'd have to go.
Chuck is just like driving by.
I'd
you
have to
on the street.
because most guys who have motorcycles, they've ridden motorcycles their whole life. You know, the guys that I know that ride bikes, when they were 13, they had like a little dirt bike.
Yeah.
I've never been on a motorcycle.
You got to leave 3 hours early to get to work so you can take your route through all these subdivision streets.
Get your motor running. Heading through the subdivision.
Just take the long way here every day because he won't go on the freeway.
I need years before I felt comfortable.
Heading on the cul-de-sac.
Yeah.
Looking for adventure.
Crap, a dead end. What do I do then? I gotta like stop it and like push it back with my feet.
Yeah, darling, gonna make it happen.
I wonder if there's like a motorcycle gang of just a subdivision.
Subdivision motorcycle gang.
You know, and
start that up.
you know, the Subs Angels, the Subs Angels, and we. I mean, if there isn't, I got to start this because that's amazing.
They'd be called the Hell's Housewives.
You all just sort of like show up with your bike on a trailer. You meet at a certain sub, and then you just take over the sub for the whole day.
It's funny because you go like 35 and there's always stops.
Oh yeah,
Like,
exactly.
you boys ready? Oh, wait, stop sign, guys.
Stop.
All right, let's go again. Oh, wait, light, red light.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere near a light.
Yeah.
Kelsey, good morning. How are you?
I'm well. How are you guys?
We are good. We're talking about bike riders.
So I bought my Harley in 2011, and when I was at the dealership, there was this old motorcycle cop who is just telling me horrors about being on the bike, and he lifts up his shirt and he shows me these like puncture wounds, and at first I thought they must have been bullets, you know, for a motorcycle cop, but
Right.
turns out he was riding on like a back road at dusk, and a buck came and hit him from the side.
A
And
buck?
his antlers. Yeah.
Oh, got
Like,
antlers in himself. No, see, that's what I do.
Yeah.
I'd hit a huge like 12-point buck like my first day out on the road.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he took his boot knife out and like slashed the deer's throat because it was like thrashing
Oh,
around in
sure,
him.
yeah. Oh, in him.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
They
Kelsey,
took him and the deer to the hospital in the ambulance.
Kelsey, so you're what, like 12, or you've been riding since you were 9?
That's about right. Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
just
yeah,
making sure.
okay.
You have like the cutest little voice ever.
And the brutal story about slicing the deer's neck.
I know.
Back it up.
Dave didn't hear any of it.
Didn't hear it. I was too
didn't
focused
hear
on
any
her
of it.
little
Didn't
cute voice.
hear it, yeah.
Kelsey, thanks for calling in.
Yep.
Thanks.
All the best.
Yep, she was not helping you out there.
Oh. Sounded very young.
Very young. That girl's voice sounded like Chuck's penis.
Just get on a bike, you big pussy. Oh, man. Where are you going to find a bike small enough for us? Yeah, my penis is like, oh, dude, don't get a bike. Then people will think I'm bigger than I am.
Eric, good morning. What's your comment on this?
How's she going, eh?
Oh, how's she going, eh?
I had just gotten a brand new full face helmet. I was riding a crotch rocket at that time. Now I ride a cruiser, driving down a road, and I see a hawk flying down by me on the road, and all of a sudden it just turns and dive bombs at my head, and I had to duck underneath it. And I turned and I stopped, turned to look at my buddy, and he was just laughing at me.
Wow,
That's
yeah,
scary. There's another reason I don't want to.
him.
Bird attacks?
Birds.
Yeah, no, Dave.
Dude, it
sorry.
wouldn't even be something cool like a hawk that got me. I'd be like, you hear about Andy? Like a blackbird just hit him in the face.
Yeah.
Sparrow.
Yeah, Sparrow got him. Sparrow knocked his eyes out.
Yep. Robin killed him. Oh, Robin. Like the most gentle bird. Morning dove got him.
Morning dove just flew right and blew his nose off, one of his eyes.
God.
And then a sparrow came out in the back, just took the back of his head right off.